Let's take up questions on aldehyde, ketones, and carboxylic acid. First question, arrange the following compounds in increasing order of their reactivity towards nucleophilic addition reactions. First one, ethanol, propanol, propanone, butanol. Now the most reactive towards nucleophilic addition reaction is ethanol. Why? Because it is most polar and alkyl group is smallest and steric hindrance is also smallest. So most reactive is ethanol, second most reactive is propanol, and ketones are less reactive as compared to aldehydes because there are two alkyl groups in propanol. Propanone, there are two alkyl groups which are electron releasing, so they will reduce positive charge on carbonyl carbon and also offer steric hindrance. Butanone will have methyl group and ethyl group, both are electron releasing. They will reduce positive charge on carbonyl carbon and make it, and steric hindrance also they will offer. That's why butanone is least reactive, then propanone, then propanol, then ethanol. This is the order. Butanone is less reactive than propanone, which is less reactive than propanol. Ethanol is most reactive towards nucleophilic addition reaction. Now we have second question, benzaldehyde, para-tolualdehyde, para-nitrobenzaldehyde and acetophenone. Least reactive is acetophenone because of maximum steric hindrance. Aromatic ketones are less reactive due to maximum steric hindrance, so least reactive is acetophenone. Second least reactive is para-tolualdehyde. Why? Because here methyl group is electron releasing and therefore it will reduce positive charge on carbonyl carbon and steric hindrance will also be offered. That is the reason that second least reactive is tolualdehyde. Then is benzaldehyde, because benzaldehyde does not have steric hindrance but there is no electron releasing group or electron withdrawing group, so this is the second most reactive. Most reactive is para-nitrobenzaldehyde because nitro group is electron withdrawing. It will increase positive charge on the carbonyl carbon. That's why it will undergo nucleophilic addition reaction to maximum extent. Next, we are taking predict the products of the following reaction. Here, oxygen from cyclopentanone and hydrogen from hydroxylamine will be removed and double bond will be formed between nitrogen and cyclopentane ring and product formed will be cyclopentanone oxime. This is cyclopentanone reacting with hydroxylamine, H2 from here, oxygen from here is removed, we get cyclopentanone oxime. Next we have cyclohexanone, they are reacting with 2,4-DNP. Hydrogen from here and oxygen from here will be removed and we will get cyclohexane 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone. This is the reaction. Cyclohexanone reacts with 2,4-DNP, hydrogen from here, oxygen from here, water is lost. Here double bond will be formed, NH, and this group is as it is. We get cyclohexanone 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazone, which is a orange color precipitate. Third, we have unsaturated aldehydes, which is reacting with semicarbazide. So first important point is this H2 will not be removed, rather hydrogen from this nitrogen will be removed and oxygen from here will be removed. So here we have double bond with this nitrogen and remaining group will remain the same. This is the reaction, unsaturated aldehyde. Hydrogen from here and oxygen from here is removed. So we get RCH, double bond CH, CH from here, double bond is formed and N from here, NH, this one, and CONH2 here remains as it is. So this is semicarbazone of unsaturated aldehyde. Here we have acetophenone and we are reacting with ethylamine in presence of HI. Here hydrogen from here and oxygen from here is removed and CH2, CH3, this formed is formed. This compound is formed, this is called imine. Let's take up naming of IUPAC naming of these compounds. Give IUPAC names of the following compounds. PH stands for phenyl group, Here we have got carboxylic acid. This will get number 1, 2, 3. So this is 3-phenyl propanoic acid. 3-phenyl propanoic acid. This compound, when we name, counting will start from this carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3-methyl but2-enoic acid. 3-methyl but2-enoic acid. The third compound, we have cyclopentane ring. Carboxylic acid is here, methyl group is here. This is number 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2-methyl cyclopentane carboxylic acid. 2-methyl cyclopentane carboxylic acid. This compound, we have aromatic acid. Carboxylic acid is the primary functional group, our most preferred functional group. Counting may start from, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2,4,6 trinitrobenzoic acid. 2,4,6 trinitrobenzoic acid is the correct IUPAC name. Next, show how each of the following compounds can be converted into benzoic acid. First, we want to convert ethyl benzene to benzoic acid. This is ethyl benzene. We have to oxidize with the help of hot alkaline KMnO4. It will release nascent oxygen. This carbon will get oxidized to carboxylic acid. This particular carbon will get oxidized to CO2 and water. So ethyl benzene on oxidation gives benzoic acid. Remember, whatever is the alkyl group here, always product form will be benzoic acid. And except this carbon, remaining carbon will change to CO2 and water. Second, we want acetophenone to benzoic acid. Strong oxidizing agent, acidified dichromate solution is used. Potassium dichromate and Kong sulfuric acid is strong oxidizing agent. Bond breaks here. This carbon gets oxidized to carboxylic acid. This methyl group or this carbon and hydrogen are oxidized to CO2 and water. So this is the way how we can convert acetophenone to benzoic acid. From bromobenzene, if we want to get benzoic acid, first we treat it with magnesium metal in the presence of dry ether as a solvent. It results in the formation of Grignard reagent called phenyl magnesium bromide. Phenyl magnesium bromide will react with carbon dioxide. This group will polarize. Oxygen is negative, which will pick up MgBr, and phenyl group will get attached to this carbon, which is positively charged. So we get benzoxy magnesium bromide. On hydrolysis, bond will break up here, H this side, OH this side. We get hydroxy magnesium bromide as a side product and benzoic acid as a major product. Next, we have phenylethene. Alkenes can be oxidized with alkaline KMnO4 on heating. This bond will break here. This carbon will change to carboxylic acid. This carbon will change to CO2 and water. So we have converted phenylethene to benzoic acid. Which acid of each pair shown here would expect to be stronger? First we have acetic acid and fluoroacetic acid. Correct answer is fluoroacetic acid because fluorine group is electron withdrawing and it will stabilize carboxylate ion which is negatively charged to more extent. Methyl group is electron releasing will destabilize acetate ion due to electron releasing nature by increasing negative charge on carboxylate ion. Fluorine will decrease negative charge on carboxylate ion, making it more stable. In second case, we have alpha fluoroacetic acid and alpha chloroacetic acid. Correct answer is alpha fluoroacetic acid because fluorine is more electronegative than chlorine, so it is more electron withdrawing than chlorine. Next, we have 3-fluorobutanoic acid. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4-fluorobutanoic acid and this one is 1, 2, 3-fluorobutanoic acid. 4-fluoro, fluorine atom is attached little far away from carboxylic acid as compared to 3-fluoro. So 3-fluorobutanoic acid is stronger than 4-fluorobutanoic acid. Here we have got para trifluoromethyl benzoic acid and this is para methyl benzoic acid. Methyl group is electron releasing, will destabilize benzoate ion and therefore it is less acidic. But trifluoromethyl group is electron withdrawing, will stabilize the benzoate ion formed and making it more stable. So here this is more acidic than this one. So in first case, fluoroacetic acid is the correct answer. Second case, fluoroethanoic acid is the correct answer. Third case, 3-fluorobutanoic acid is the correct answer. And here we have trifluoromethyl benzoic acid is the correct answer. Electron withdrawing group increase the acidic character of carboxylic acid. Electron releasing group decrease the acidic character. Stronger the electron withdrawing group and near to the carboxylic acid, more will be acidic character.